I can't believe Tony's still here.
Yes.
Has she not produced yet?
Not yet.
Twins.
It's twins and he's still here. Don't be dangerous, people. We want all 10 fingers coming out from you.
Mind your legs, please.
You've got the tactics as a 7.5-year-old against you. Have you met little Joe?
We have, yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, because now it's going to be hard to beat him up, isn't it?
It is,
We
yes.
just helped him mend his robot.
Have you?
Yeah, just helped him mend it.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
such a cutie, isn't he?
Yeah, I wish we hadn't.
Gentlemen, if you'd like to take your safety covers off, please, and any chains and pins.
Well, it has to be carnage. That's why you're here.
Yep.
All I can say is, Tony,
We'll do
just
our best.
make your wife proud.
Roboteers, stand by.
Yeah, like she's interested if she's in labour. Bulldog Breed 2. Tony Bond there, on the left-hand side at the controls. Watching and waiting, of course, and bigger brother with the nation's favourite, Little Joe. His favourite's Roger the Dodger, by the way, from the Beano. Dodges immediately to the left-hand side, or rather, Dad Ian does. Tries to get the flipper in underneath Bulldog Breed 2. Oh! Gases being vented there. Now, they normally are aimed due to the pressurised system onto that flipper. I wonder if there's a problem with one of the pressure valves. I think there might be, and that'll lead to a lack of power in what was otherwise a fierce flipper, and it could give the Bulldog Breed 2 a chance to growl and growl menacingly towards bigger brother 2, and they're over. That's the end, I think, for Little Joe and Dad Ian. Over they go. And there's the gas. There certainly is a problem with the pressure flipper. They won't be able to self-right now. The flipper is their SREMEC, if you like, self-righting mechanism. But gas isn't getting through to it. There's no pressure. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Little Joe, it isn't. But, you know, all's fair in love-hate and Robot Wars. That's a bit of a lesson to you, son, as you grow up in the world of Robot Wars. You know that, you see, we love Kill-A-Lot and we love Bash, and that's fair to us, what they're going to do with your machine. Joe, don't have nightmares. Come back next time around with a new machine, because we're going to smash yours up. We're going to burn it. We're going to torch it. We're going to destroy it and mash it. But that'll buy you or build you another one. Honest. Go on, Matilda, have a go. Go on, all of you, have a go. Joe, you can tell your classmates in school how we destroyed your robot bigger brother. It isn't fair, you're right. I'm horrible, aren't I? I'm horrible. Go on, put it in the pit. Go on, get it down the pit, Bash. Take it away. Tell your teacher, Joe at St John the Baptist School, what a horrible man I am. And 100 lines to me, be kinder to bigger brother. But Joe, cheerio. Oh no! It's still in there, teetering on the brink of the abyss. Surely not with Kill-A-Lot. No, shunt. The coup de grace. Please come back though next time, Little Joe.
Cease.
Bulldog Breed 2 didn't have a lot to do. I'm all broken up. I really am.
Well, another seed bites the dust. Bulldog Breed live to bark again. The winners of Bulldog Breed.
Hello, little Joe.
Hello.
What do you think happened there, mate?
We must have broken something, or we lost, and Daddy forgot to do the gas last time.
Daddy forgot to do the gas last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it must be bad when you're carrying some baggage around with you, you know. It was all over rather quickly, and you were seeded. I thought you were going to go quite far this time.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed? You looked a bit upset in your box there.
Yeah.
You'll get over it. You'll be back again, though, won't you?
Yeah.
All right, little Joe. Nice to see you again. Phillipa sends her love. Let's hear it for Big Brother 2. Cheers. I suppose you feel really big and clever now, breaking the little boy's heart, don't you?
I have to apologise, but considering we were called a puppy in the last war, we had to come back better.
Well, you're through to the next round. Let's hope you go far. Let's hear it. Bulldog Breed!
Hello. Hello. Strategist. Come on, Dad. We want to talk to you as well. You're not escaping that easily.
I hide in the background.
It's time for you to put your effort in now, because otherwise Joe's coming back with a different dad for the next wars, isn't he? Oh dear, he certainly laid you in the thick of it, didn't he?
Yeah, we had a failure this time though.
Oh.
You see?
So what happened?
You see down there?
What's that then?
That's the high pressure into the gas ram. It's snapped off, clean off there. Just there, see it?
Yeah.
I'll open it up and then you can have a look with your camera.
It's the tiny things, isn't it, that make all the difference?
In my case, yes.
So, bigger brother go out. Bulldog Breed 2. They haven't looked great, but they are through. Next up, Hammer and Tong against the Wild Stinger.
Oh, this is going to be a...
OK, Dave, lights,
It's
please.
very scary in here, I tell you. These things are incredibly painful. I've seen scars everywhere. Lots of cuts, not just the robots that get wounded here. Can you hear that audience cheering for you?
Yes.
Can you hear it?
We've got 50 people out there.
You've got 50 of
We've
your
got
own
50
fans.
people.
Oh.
Where's the local derby? Because they're from Lincoln as well.
The other team, they're friends from Lincoln.
Yes, they're friends of ours.
Oh,
It
dear.
makes us a bit sad.
Well, might have certainly the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it should be, but it could always stop.
Look at that. There's some house robots waiting for them. Oh. So the pressure's not much then, is it, with like half your village out there and half of Lincoln? Whew. But it's going to be a good fight, isn't it?
Yes,
Because
it
it's
will
a
be,
friendly one, we hope, all coming from
local
the same
derby.
place.
They say they're going to be gentle with us.
Oh,
but
don't believe
no,
a
no, I
word
don't
of it.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we have Hammer and Tong then. Stuart Smith's a consultant engineer, Paul Schmidt a garage owner, Oliver Smith's at Queen Elizabeth Grammar School. And there's Stinger. One thing that amazes me about Tim Mann and the crew, they've got 50 friends at all.
3, 2, 1.
Only joking, boys. The whole of the village is here, they say. Slower start for Stinger, building up pace. Can get up to 18 miles an hour. Slow revolution. In comes the big axe. Actually described it to us as a narrow-shaped axe. It's a mighty one. Bashes down onto the top of Hammer and Tong. Scavenged the Phillipa Hammer and Tong from a mate. The spike. Oh, it's been bent, has it? Have to see that again. No, it's okay. Folded back on itself, the spike, as a protection. As it slammed on the arena floor, it's okay. Very unusual robot, super design. Really, the design in this series from all the robots has been so splendid. The sportsmanship, in the pits, out of the pits. The minds that put Stinger together, something else. Bashing down on Hammer and Tong again. Well, it's not a great display of mobility around the arena, is it? Oh, crunching down on the arena floor, the spike. Underneath, Hammer and Tong comes Stinger. So, attack from the rear. Spinning again, but Hammer and Tong just watches for him to stop before maybe attacking. No. Has Hammer and Tong been immobilised here? Immobilised longer than 30 seconds, boys, you're out. Matilda comes in. There's Kill-A-Lot. I think Hammer and Tong, something's gone wrong inside. I think they're immobilised. Kill-A-Lot does so. Look at that. Crumpling, crushing, formidable force from Kill-A-Lot. And Hammer and Tong, all that work that's gone into that robot. Such a shame. But something went wrong with the internals, and that was the end of it. It's Stinger that go through. They look pensive, just watching on, but they know really their damage has been done. They know that Hammer and Tong are out of it. Kill-A-Lot, bash, dead metal in the middle. Oh, dear. Oh, it makes you weak, doesn't it? Does it? No, not really. If truth be known. In comes Kill-A-Lot. Again with that lance. You see the lance? It could have twisted and turned and really grinding the guts of a robot. Just held aloft. Oh! The arena flipper. That's great. I love that. When that happens, over goes Hammer and Tong.
Cease.
And Stinger dancing with delight. There's the bank.
Well, Hammer and Tong just get absolutely hammered. Stinger go through. Come on, lads.